what's going on here? What's going on here? Whoa. Oh, gotta flip you. Whoa. Margie, what are you doing? Hello, everyone. This is Rocket Jeff Maycheck. How's it going? How's it going? So it is about 5:02 p.m. evening time, and I have two segments for you, and hopefully I won't run out of time. First thing is, Mom and I went to Super Walmart. First thing I had to go get my phone card, which I did do that. I did by my steps. So hi Kim, Kim. Hope you have a great weekend. And shout out to Rebel Rocker, and shout out to Margie TV. So Fuji Apple. You know, I had to watch my video back because nobody was watching my previous video from yesterday. And I realized that when my videos are super long, I even fall asleep. So I'll try to make this as short as possible. That's the key word, short. But that's not going to happen because this is going to be a long vlog. So I hope you're ready. Hope you got plenty of something to drink. And I hope you are awake. If you fall asleep, you're welcome. So, hi, Lady Panic Hits. I miss you. Michelle, where are you? I never see you anymore. Anyways, let's do this other bag first, because this will go faster and the other one won't take a little longer. So, you know how I like to paint stuff in the showroom, so I needed some new glow-in-the-dark paint. So I found glow-in-the-dark. Actually, Mom got it for me. Mom got me these. So glow-in-the-dark blue. We got blue. Just hang on, Sam. I had to get another one, so I got two blue. Two blue. Sorry, Margie. The red doesn't glow, but I needed red. It's crimson. Oh, okay. I got crimson red. And I got a black. That doesn't glow. I got green, neon green. That glows. The neon. As a matter of fact, I got two of them. Now, I asked Mom at some point, could we go to Hobby Lobby so we can find more? And she said, yeah, we'll figure out how to make that work. So I found this one. This is really different. There's another one of those need a black light. It's an orange. You know, it's funny because even though they said black light, the black lights even still work when it's just, regular light. So we'll just put these over there because these have to go out in the garage. Oh, there's more in the back? Oh, okay. Yes. I even got a bigger one. They had a bigger one than this, but I said, nah, I don't really want to go too extreme. I'll just get this one because I got the smaller one and I thought this one would be okay. Trouble is, Rubber Rocker, I have nothing to paint yet. So that's that. See, I told you that would be easy. So, and then next thing, because I haven't been to Super Walmart in such a long time. It had to been like after Christmas or something. I don't know. Mom said it was like, maybe it was March. I don't know. So the first thing I did was I would scroll through the CD section because, yes, they actually still have some CDs. So I found Volbeat. I found the new Volbeat. And what's nice is it's not one of those edited ones because I always check the label to make sure it doesn't say edit. So it's like, you know what this says? Made in Germany. Hey, shout out to Germany. Cool. So that's that one. And then I was scrolling down and I found this one. Now, I don't know if you know who Tremonti is, but I found Tremonti. Now, I got a bonus thing to show you after I'm done because I grabbed one more thing and didn't realize that Tremonti is actually from that group. Do you know who I'm talking about? Well, let's see how smart you are. Leave a comment down below and see if you know. Oh, that's right, because you will find out anyway. Margie Mila vlog. Yes. So Mom, I picked it out, of course, and I asked, and she said, oh, okay. Mom got me Mufasa. This is the second Lion King, so the second Lion King movie. So I got that one. I'll put this over here. And then I saw this one because it was just came out. It's called A Working Man, Jason Statham. These are not books. These are DVDs and they're movies. Mom's like, you really don't need any more DVDs. Well, after a while, you really want to watch something new. I don't have Netflix. So then the next thing I grabbed was Bad Boys Ride or Die. And I thought this was great, and I had to get it. So. And then I grabbed If. Because I like Ryan Reynolds, and I think he's funny, and I think this would be really neat to watch. So I said, hey, I can afford that. Plus, wow, Louis Picasso Jr. is in this one. Must have been before he died. Cool. Rebel Rocker, you asked me if there was any new movies. Well, I have some new movies to watch. And so the last movie I grabbed, I had a choice. It was between Planet of the Apes, the new one, or Furiosa and Mad Max Saga. Yeah. So that's what I got. I can't wait to watch that. That's going to be fun to watch in surround sound. So now we get into the bonus part. So we're getting ready to leave, or just about to wrap it up. And I grabbed one more thing because I knew there was one more thing I said I should grab, and that was the Creed CD. Now, I wasn't thinking when I grabbed the Creed CD, because when I got home, I realized, wait a minute, Tremonti, Creed. There you go, because Tremonti is in Creed. So that's a twofer. That's cool. All right. Now that we did that, I'm going to save this thing for my next upload because I have more to show you. I had mentioned this to you the other day, but I don't know if anybody was watching. Maybe Lady Panicets, maybe Rebel Rocker. Tweeting My Loves did watch my short video. That was cool. Michelle, I don't know if you're watching me anymore. I still love you. I love you all. So, except for Ray. I don't like you. No, I'm only kidding. You're cool, man. You're cool. But I don't think anybody's watching because usually I don't like doing a vlog on Saturday because in the Philippines it's Sunday and a lot of you are not there and you take your time off. And so I just said, no, what the heck. I'll do this anyway. Besides, Mom wants me to get this stuff off the table. So, what's that say? Say, Margie. Yeah, so we're going to start with this one. Now, this is a bonus from what I was working for my neighbor. And so I have this and this. So the other things that I've showed you on my birthday, because Mom had got these for my birthday on the 16th, June 16th. Mom got me these Sharpies. I showed you really quick. Thanks, Vaughn, for watching. You were the sole person who got to join the birthday party. Everyone else did not want birthday cake. They said, I hate birthday cake. I don't want birthday cake. I don't want birthday cake. So nobody wanted birthday cake that day. So nobody came to my birthday except for you, Vaughn. Then I got these. We saw these at Walmart. We also saw these. And Mom's like, didn't we already get that? And then we saw this one. And we already got that. And then we also saw, I saw this, but they had a bigger set. And I was like, whoa. Mom's like, well, you don't need it because you already have those other ones. I was like, that's true. These are for new name posters. And then Mom surprised me. Yes, ooh, don't fall down. I said don't fall down. Mom surprised me. And when I was opening up the last thing that she gave me, I was like, you got me a G.I. Joe action figure? Let's see, right here, the G.I. Joe action figure. By the way, yeah, as I was watching my previous video, I actually started it all off. And I'm sitting there typing and leaving a comment because I was using my Ninja. So yeah, back when I was saying, Mom found this in her closet in a plastic bag. And she's the one that said, "Oh, I really wish we had that permanent glue." And I even mentioned that when we needed it because I have certain things in the showroom that I need to work on. So I have no idea which way this camera's going. You probably don't even see down here because I have this on a slant. I don't have it on the stand. I just thought I would try it this way. So I already fixed one of the things for my mom. She also said she had an angel that I had to fix. So I'll probably do that when she shows me. When we got home, I actually helped Mom by putting the bird seed out. I still got to do the suet feeder. And then I went down by the mailbox and clipped off all the dead sticks were sticking up. So, all right, let's do this. So like I said, for that big job that I was doing, I don't know if you saw it, it was when I had to knock down the whole poison ivy patch and everything. And this is the stuff that I earned. So we're going to open this up now because this is when you do a good job for your neighbor. By the way, my neighbor also gave my mom a cupcake for her birthday, and then Mom shared the second cupcake with me. All right, so that's in the bag. This one is Revolution 6 Eagle Flight. Cool. Now, this is a deluxe edition. It has one song. I went online and there's actually a bonus that has about 5 songs. I think 5 or 3. I forget. So, yeah, I guess I just get the one song. Well, that's fine. I can deal with that. Because if, quote unquote, if I write down the songs, if I write down the name of the songs, my buddy Jesse the Giant Chocolate Man may copy the stuff from me. I don't know for sure. I asked him to hook me up with some stuff. He said he's going to make me some CDs. I started to tell him about some of the songs I wanted. He said, "I'm so late. I already made the CD, Jeff." Well, he's a giant, so his voice is kind of like on helium. So I'm only kidding. All right, what's the next one? Oh, RTZ. You know, Rebel Rocker, I saw a Boston CD at Walmart, but guess what? I already have the Boston CD, but I was like, yes, RTZ. RTZ. Not ZIVRB Vlogs. This is RTZ. Return to Zero. And there's some really great songs on here. And Margie, I would love to share it with you because I know for a fact that you would absolutely love the songs. And look, it's red. And for Lady Pancakes, and for Michelle, and for Woody Benita, but Woody Benita don't watch me anymore. Don't want to show it. So that's that. Let me fold this up, and we put it over there and save it for a rainy day. I don't know when it's going to rain. It's going to be hot. Like I said, it's now morning. All right, so we're going to do this other thing. Oh, there's some other stuff in this box. I know it's already open. So that's why I'm going to pre-open it because it's already been done because I needed to get it going. Plus, I cheated. I listened to one CD. All right, so the other day or a couple weeks ago, I also went to the regular Walmart, was a food store, and I got this. No, I'm only kidding. I got this wheelchair. I figured the Call of Duty guys could fit on it. I got about 4 of them. Now I got 5. But the 4 wheelchair things, I'm actually going to use as wheels, and I'm going to make a bigger vehicle for other things, for G.I. Joe. Yeah. So I thought that would be cool. Now, the reason why I got the 5th one, because that way I have one that's original, and the other 4 I can go crazy with. That's that. Now, Now, I was rather disappointed because I was looking for those Lego mystery figures, and what do they have? They have these cars. I don't know if it's because with the FI movie coming out, that's why they decided to do that. So we're gonna see which ones I have, and after we do this next part, because I actually got two of them just in case I got two different cars. So Lego racing cars. We'll put that over here. Now, which is funny is now because now has the song Now from Def Leppard 10. And that is the one that I listened to when I was washing the dishes, which you missed out on. Sorry. But yeah, that's what I did. The little nodding off helped me out a little bit. Well, how's the condition? Great, because I had to fix it up and clean it up already. I cheated. Sorry. So, and the next one is, I'll just give you a clue. All CDs in this box were Def Leppard. Yeah. So, the next one is, which is the one I love, is Def Leppard's High and Dry. And it's got Let It Go, Another Hit and Run, High and Dry, Saturday Night, Bring It On, The Heartbreak. Oh, no, not another Heartbreak. Switch 625, You Got Me Running. Oh, Lady Strange. Lady Panickids, you're not strange. Stop that. And On Through the Night, that's a good one. Mirror, Mirror, Look Into My Eyes. My eyes. And No. That's it. That's a good song. So I told you the last one was a Def Leppard, so the Def Leppard is dun 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 dun, On Through the Nights. Yes, this is what I believe is the very first Def Leppard CD. So I have music to listen to. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put these all back in this box like this. So that way, when I go to take them wherever I'm gonna take them, they're all right here together. See, I've got the Creed, got this new one, and another update, that Chicago CD that I was supposed to be getting. Apparently, they said, I don't know if you were listening to me yesterday. He told me that when he went to find out about that, they said it was currently out of stock. I don't like that. Wait, go this way. And so I looked up and found out the one that they said was out of stock was the higher price one. Yeah. So he's not going to pay $59.99 when it was only supposed to be $5 or $2. So, all right. So we're going to open up this mystery Lego thing here. So I think by the time you actually watch this, it'll be Monday. Because a lot of you don't watch on the weekends. Very rarely do I have somebody watching me on the weekend. So maybe you're just glowing in the dark. I don't know. All right. Ready? Let's find out what this one is. And you got a lot of, these must be the tires. This is gonna take me a while. So you might just have to take a nap. Okay? Okay. Come on up. And do a little twirl. Say hi to Sam. Oh my gosh, check this out, right? So I got it together, but if you notice, the back tire, they didn't give me an extra tire. They put that in there. What is that gonna do? That's really stupid. They only gave you 3 tires. Wow. Should we tap to see what's in the other one? All right. Now, I'm going to drive him into the box because that's just crazy. Nice, cool. Nice cool. Nice car, but missing a wheel. That's no fun. Some kid's going to open that up and he's going to be really upset because the other wheel is missing. So here's the other ones that they have. Hey, look, Reggie. There's a red one. Wouldn't it be cool if the other one was the red one? All right, let's find out. Sam's waiting. Am I still recording? Okay. I wasn't sure if I hit the pause button because it'd be really stupid. Whoa. It'd be really stupid if I recorded this and then it's on pause. Let's try this one again. Try this one. So we're unboxing Lego. So out of the movies I showed you, which one would you like to watch? Does it come to your mind? Would you want to watch this one? Would you want to watch The Working Man? We saw that Mom and I saw this in the movie theater. Would you want to see If I Don't Get Cut Off? Or would you want to see Furiosa and Mad Max Sega? So, unless you already saw it, don't spoil it for me. All right, let's find out if we made a oops or we did okay. Well, Margie, it's not the red one, but Margie TV, you did get this one. It's kind of off red, and at least this time, all the rubber tires seem to be presented. Yes, we have all four all rubber tires. I'm so tired. So we're gonna put this together because you didn't see me putting the other one together. I just can't believe I'm missing and there's no tire in that other one. This little it goes there. Fitness with Meg. Are you still collecting your Legos? Then you got these. See, what's that color? I guess you could say it's rather purple. Purple for sunny, stormy. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, Sam's probably anxious to go outside. So what I probably will do, and I will visit Sunny Stormy because she's been upset because I have. But the thing is, I went to your the link that you sent me, and when I clicked on that link, it said, "This video has been deleted by the owner, and it does not exist." So how am I supposed to visit you if the video got deleted? So now the cool thing is we can add stuff on here and make the car crazy if we really wanted to. Have a head in life. So that's just a helmet. Then you got this little square piece that clicks on there. See, I realize a lot of times when I look back at this video and I'm showing you this stuff, I think I need to put the phone back further so then you can actually see what is happening. You see somewhat, but I know you don't see it all. See, this one has the instructions. Would I actually get more of these? Probably not, especially since I got screwed over on the first one when there's no tire, unless the tire went rolling somewhere and it's just, I know it went that way. Oh, see, there it is. I got it. I know it fell through the phone. You think that I would, have an idea what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I know that this thing, this purple thing that goes on the back. Now that's where I said I was falling asleep watching my video, so when I fell asleep, I actually got myself all rested up. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing gets cooked into here like so. And this gets clicked on there, because that's like the steering wheel for the guy to drive. I think I remember I did it like this. Now, there's two ways this could be done. I mean, you could actually probably... No, I don't know if it'll work that way. I'm not going to do it that way. Do what way? Exactly. Exactly. Nah, I told Mom, I said, I really don't want to do anything today. I just want to relax and chill. But she says, you chill too much. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. Man, this setup's weird. This one's not like, oh, wait, my bad. I think that's supposed to go down there. And then one of these funky ramp things goes in the back. That's right. Goes like that. See? Like that. And then this square piece goes on the back. And it says Margie TV. No, I'm only kidding. It goes like that. And then this piece goes in the front like that. I made this one different than I did on the other car. And then this piece is on top of that. Guess what? They actually gave me extra parts for this one too. It seems like they give you extra parts, but you know what though? It's like I said, they give you extra parts, but they did not give me the part that I needed for the car. How are they supposed to drive anywhere if they're missing the other tire? You got a bald tire, dude. You say, hey man, what'd you do with a bald tire? I don't know. I just felt like driving around with a bald tire. See? I got these two little extra things. Now you take his head and you stick it in here. Because when you see these cars, that's all you see. So at least this one's complete. Not like the other one. I mean, seriously. That sucks. I mean, I dumped it out. I got all the wheels and they were missing a tire. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody didn't know what the hell they were doing when they put this stuff together. Nope. Well, there's some red in there, Margie, but your tire is missing. I know. It had to retire. Ha ha. Well, let's put these extra parts in one of the boxes. Uh-oh. There's actually another extra part. That's what I remember. I told you they gave you this extra part, but not the wheel. What a shame. What a shame. Well, you get what you pay for. speaking of that, there is one more thing that I didn't show you. Now, I got really, really excited when I saw this. I said, dude, I can get it now. I can have it. Cool. Now, just to give you a heads up, I do not own a 4K player. I was really, really excited about this thing. I have to go to my mom's room first so I can go get it. But I already, I have Mandalorian on, I don't really have the complete set, but I think I have most of it. So that's a cool thing because I've been watching The Mandalorian. And so, I need a box cutter for this. Oh, maybe not. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't need it because I got tons of these. Well, I don't got tons, but I got 5 more. See, there's your wheelchair. And you take this guy, and he sits on top of the wheelchair because he's just too darn big for the wheelchair. So he has to stick his butt on the back like so, and then he just falls off because he's too big. All right, I'm going to go show you the thing that I got that I oopsed on, okay? So you can go watch a movie. Okay, did you enjoy watching your movie? Did you? Huh? Did you have fun? Okay. So Gina, Chicago, says I need to do things in my daily life. Well, this is my daily life. Are you watching? No. Because that guy fell off the wheelchair. So this is where I oops. I got so excited, excited. I thought this was a Blu-ray player. I saw the big sign that says book, steel, book, DVD, Blu-ray thing. I said, oh, cool. I was like, I got to check this out. I got really excited. I said, dude, AHSOKA, the complete first season. I said, sure. At first I was like, well, maybe I won't get it. And then I thought about it. I was like, nah, I better get it. Da, da, da. The bad thing happened now. When I got home, I looked and it said collector's edition 4K, 4K, Ultra HD. And I said, oh man, this includes bonus extra concept and art cards. I said, that's really cool. But the problem is, my friends, I do not own a 4K player. And I thought this had the Blu-ray, and I pulled a dad. That's what my dad would do. I would write something down that I really wanted, and my dad, first thing he would see, would just grab it and go. At least when he did get the 2 that had a 4K, they included a Blu-ray disc in there. Because I can play DVDs, which is this DVD, and a Blu-ray. And that's why I thought this had a Blu-ray in it. And when I found out it didn't, I said, oh, crap. The worst thing is that when I went to use my bank card to take care of it, it wouldn't go through. So what had to happen? My mom had to pay for it. Oh, she was not happy with that. So she said, you owe me. So I already gave her what she needed, and I told her that once we go take this back, we can see if we can find it has the Blu-ray and exchange it, or she just gets her money back, and then I have to suffer, so to speak. So, but this has to stay in her room because that's where she has the receipt, and so one day we'll go back there and I'll have to talk to her. I said, see if they have it with a Blu-ray. If they don't have it, then I'll have to wait, and maybe I can get it for Christmas from my neighbor because he's good at that. So because he actually, like I said, with these other CDs, these are the ones that I got from doing hard work. When you do hard work for somebody, you will earn bonus things. And sometimes you get stuff for free, like this. And that will be my next upload at some point in time. Now, I have to go take Sam out, and I have to do something with all this stuff because I know Mom's not going to want all this stuff all piled up over here. Better find the box that actually has all the little Lego thingies and stuff and make sure that I put that aside. Wouldn't that be funny if the wheel actually showed up after I'm done recording? Because we all go round and round and round and lose our mind, right? Hi.